Fall is really important. I mean, you feel, I'll give you two examples. Last year, in Nick Dykema and Chris Trukoff, who came in as freshmen, and their fall really did a couple different things. It gave them a lot of confidence because they won a lot of tennis matches for us, but it also gained trust between the coaches and the players, and so we really trusted those guys going into the dual part of our season. And that's why you're trying to look for these guys, which guys want to step up, which guys want to, feel like, I want to be one of the guys that you can depend on day in and day out. A coach, I always feel if I know what I'm going to get out of 6 guys that I put out of there as far as, mental and physical capabilities day in and day out, it's a very comforting feeling. And I think we're close this year, but the fall is a great preparation for that. And, they play a lot of matches back to back and play a lot of matches, in a course of 3 days. And it just becomes important to see what you have. A ranking to me is what a computer or someone else thinks about you. And, at the end of the day, you have to look yourself in the mirror and how good do you really feel you are. I'd like to say that we can get in there and sustain it and stay in there throughout the course of a season. That's ultimately something that we talk about and would be nice for the program. But ultimately, it's how we feel about ourselves, and it's not what a number, says about us. We're defined by the entire group of our team, so that's the important part.
And a ranking's not going to win you a Big East championship either.
Rankings don't win you anything. At the end of the day, it's a there's a winner and there's a loser, and we want to be on the winning side of things, and we really don't care, where we're ranked at the end of the year if we're holding a Big East championship.
A couple of milestones for your team a season ago, getting to the Big East semifinals, getting ranked for the first time, getting to those milestones. How important was it, and how important is it to get to new milestones this year?
Well, I think the ranking just showed us that we actually are good, and then we can be there, we can compete with the top teams. The Big East semifinals is also, probably we matched the best result the school ever had, but it was kind of a disappointment. And the fact that it shows there was a disappointment, that we know that we can do better. And I think everybody worked really hard to get past that and reach that new milestone.
It's a long season. You've got the fall season here, leading up to the spring season, leading to the championships. What kinds of things are you doing in the fall to get ready for the championship portion of the season?
Well, I think we can see where everybody stands in terms of the lineup, in terms of fall can show us what we need to improve on, where we need to work to be ready to play those tough matches.